This video is designed to help you send a letter in Postalocity. In this video, we're going to do a basic letter that will be sent out to several recipients from one PDF document. You can start a basic letter either using the green Start Job bar in the middle of the screen or over on the left-hand side, Start Job. Then Start. For this job, we're going to choose Letter. Over on the left-hand side, there are prompts to help you along. For now, let's name our job. Next, we're going to upload the PDF document that we want to be mailed. You can either drag the file on top of the cloud, or you can click the cloud and use your File Explorer. In this example, we are going to drag a file over the cloud. Because there are many letters in this file, we will need to split them. In this example, they're all one-page letters. Click Split this PDF. Split every one page by clicking the yellow up arrow. Go ahead and save these changes. These letters have addresses on every page. So we're going to use the Recipient Address Zone tool. When you click on the Select Zone tool, a little prompt appears. At this point, just hit OK. If the address zone box is not in the location, drag it to cover the address area. You can expand it in any direction. Typically, leave extra space around the address area for additional lines, like a business name. Also, stretch it a little wide for any long names or addresses that may be on your letters. At this point, let's check if the address is pulling correctly. Click on Capture Selected Text. It should pull the text from your address box. Now, click Save and Close. This job is ready to process now, but let's take a moment to look at some of the most common settings used in Postalocity. In this example, we want to use color printing for our letters. Go ahead and select Full Color. We also want to use one of our pre-populated envelope designs for this job. Select the Custom Design button. A pop-up box will appear with any designs you have previously uploaded. Now that you have uploaded our letter and extracted the addresses and changed your settings, it is now ready for processing. So, go ahead and click Process Job. You will be redirected to a screen with a status bar. This is Postalocity doing its magic. We're doing all the work of extracting the addresses, checking for moves, verifying the addresses are correct. This may take up to several minutes, depending on the size and complexity of your job. Now that Postalocity is done producing your job, we need to take a moment to verify everything is correct and approve and pay for your job. First, we're going to take a look at the thumbnails of your job. Click Thumbnail, then click on the picture of the job. This will take you to a new screen, and we can look closely at some samples of your mail pieces. Take time to review that everything looks correct, including the layout of your letter, addresses, and envelope. We will need to review our addresses. On this one, we have one that has a low chance of delivery, no postage discount. Go ahead and click on that. If you click on the address, you have an opportunity to change it. You can also change the address and see if this changes improve the address quality. In this example, we're going to go ahead and ignore it. So click Ignore, then click back to Job. By ignoring it, this mail piece will not be produced and you will not be charged. Now we will select the mail date. By default, Postalocity will select the next business day. You can select any date in the future by clicking on the date box and selecting a date. At this point, all you will have to do is approve and pay for the mailing. Click Pay and Approve for mailing. Now, Postalocity will produce your letters in our safe and highly secure facility. Then Postalocity will give your letters to the United States Post Office. Thank you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out at helpdesk@Postalocity.com.